The day I died, I was standing right there, watching them bury me. I didn't die. They just wanted me to.
I made him my next of kin. Or at least, that's what he believed.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't actually make him your next of kin?
Exactly.
Then what did he sign?
He'll find out soon. But that's not what I don't understand. I know you saved me. I know you got me out of that car. But how did you make them believe that it was my body?
Because by the time they got there was nothing left to question.
First, I knew I would need them to believe you were dead. So I got a body, unclaimed, same build, close enough.
Wait, so you knew? You knew this was going to happen? You seem to know everything about me, but I know nothing about you. Who are you? And why are you helping me?
Because your father asked me to.
My father?
I worked for him, not the way most people did. I handled things he didn't want seen. Watch him. Something about him isn't right. If anything happens to my daughter, you protect her.
I will, sir.
I gave him my word, and I don't break it.
He knew. He knew something wasn't right.
He didn't know how far they would go, but I did. I had been watching them closely enough, long enough to understand their plan. And once I understood it, I started preparing for each part of it. So on the day of the accident, I followed your car the moment you left the compound. I stayed far enough back not to be seen. When I saw how the car moved, I knew.
Your brake line had already been cut.
When the crash happened, I came immediately. You were barely breathing, but you were alive.
That was the only moment I had to make sure they believed you were gone.
I took you out, and I replaced you. Then I set the car ablaze and walked away before anyone got there. When they got there, there was nothing left to question. All they found were ashes and bones, and that was enough. They believed it was you. They didn't stop long enough to question it.
They planned everything. Every single part of it.
But what happens when he finds out? When he realizes that it wasn't your next of kin?
By the time he finds out, it will already be too late.